Listen, we cannot trust this president, neither can we trust his vice president, the Mr. Bean of Ghana's politics. Hear me now. Listen, not once, not twice, not thrice has this government denied such allegations, and at the end of the day, my brother, my sister, we became the sacrifice. Hear me now. Do you remember that we had some people known as the invisible forces? Do you all remember that these invisible demons went all the way to the courts, and in the gaping eyes of the police and the soldier, they were able to snatch people who were accused and standing trial? They whisked them out of the hands of the police and the courts and freed them. Do you remember these invisible forces, or is it the invisible demons? Do we all remember Manasseh Azure's documentary that captured some people training at places very close to our security sensitive areas? Now, do we all remember, my brother, my sister, that during the last elections, we saw macho men beating up people, and 6 people or even more were shot and killed? Who did the killing? My brother, my sister, this is a government that loves and respects land gas. Every now and then it's all about land gas. And I can mention more and more examples where this country has decided to engage people who are worse than land gas. Do we all remember there was this other something war gun? You understand? Elections, by elections. We saw people wearing masks at the time that COVID was not here. They were untrained. And we all saw how untrained they were. They were land guards who were pushed in there. And by force, they were made police and soldier. They wore the mask so that people would not recognize them as the land guards. They were shooting all over the place. One of them slapped Sam George, and we thought a bomb had exploded. His hands were as heavy as lead. One slap dislocated the jaw of Sam George. When he was taken to the Emil Short committee, what did he say? I cannot speak English. So please bring me somebody who speaks Dagomba. They had to bring a Dagbani speaking man. How did he read and understand his training, which is largely done in English? My brother, my sister, we have some parliamentarians who do not understand the English language properly. They cannot string 2 sentences together correctly, yet they are in parliament. My problem is not the English language. My problem is this. Why do we live in a country that predominantly has accepted the English language as its lingua franca, and it is able to force people to use it, yet we don't force those who seek to make our laws to learn it? Should I say it again? You respect the English language so much. It's your lingua franca. Yet